We come now to the offering. Earlier this week was the 80th General Assembly of the United Nations. Maybe you paid attention to that and listened to some of the speeches that were given there. I want you to know, if you're only visiting here and just wandered in from the street, that you are in an Episcopal church. The Episcopal Church is the American expression of the Anglican idea. And we carry that word, American, in our nickname. But I want you to know that this church has a long history of supporting the work and witness of the United Nations. This past week was the 80th General Assembly. The very first one was held in 1946. And at the very same time, the General Convention of this church was being held in Philadelphia. And that convention passed a resolution with the following words: "The United States of America, which played such a vital part in shaping the Charter of the United Nations, seeks loyally to make effective this instrument for a stable world order. The United Nations is our present best hope and the only established agency through which the peoples of the world can at this time pursue the establishment of world law, and the establishment and maintenance of world law, supported by an adequate means for its enforcement, is inescapably necessary for the preservation of our civilization." At every subsequent General Convention since 1946, this church has passed resolutions supporting the work of the United Nations. This church has observer status in the United Nations and a representative at the United Nations. This church has supported the work of the High Commissioner for Refugees. This church has long supported the United Nations, and we will continue to do so. I just wanted to make sure you were not confused by the nickname of this church. We, Episcopalians, place great hope in the possibility of the United Nations. We know that it is costly, but we also know, especially in this church, that the alternative is vastly more wasteful. It is such a church that I invite you now to support with the substance of your lives, so that we can continue in that witness in the world. Remember the words of our Lord Jesus, how he said, "It is more blessed to give than to receive."